I'm getting so anxious watching that. Like, my arm is actually hurting because I'm tensing up my muscles because I'm getting like on edge. I do apologize. I don't mean to keep pausing it. I just that. After this, I definitely have to take a break because this is rather intense. I got to be honest. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Doing another reaction for Overnight. This is one you guys have been telling me to watch for a long time. It's the possession of Elton at the Queen Mary. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what he did to cause himself to have a possession. I'm not sure if he openly did this. I'm not sure if it was by accident, but we're gonna find out regardless. So if you like this type of content, want us to continue to do this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, share the content, and if you really want to go out of your way to help make sure that we do these reactions all the time, because let's be real, we do not make money off of these paranormal investigation videos. So if you guys really like this stuff, please head on over to our Patreon, link in the description to get a lot of exclusive content. There's like over 400 exclusive posts, so have a ball watching that stuff. All right, guys, let's go ahead and not waste any more time because this video is over an hour long. So here we go.
Tonight, I am offering myself to become possessed, with all of the evil energy of the Queen Mary being channeled into room B340 by a demonic temple priestess. Any entity will have permission to take over my mind, body, or soul.
Okay, so he just straight up says, I let this happen. I am absolutely giving this thing permission to do this. This guy is, I respect it in a sense, but at the same time, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you thinking?
The Overnight team will have full access to every inch of the ship. And for the first time in over a decade, this will include the pool, otherwise known as the portal to the underworld. Our goal is to unleash the full paranormal potential of this infamous ship, whether positive or demonic. And it seems exactly that was accomplished.
Welcome to the Overnight channel, dedicated to finding proof of the paranormal.
Huge announcement! It's happening right now. It's available. We are going on tour. This tour is going to, be held at haunted locations because we're doing paranormal investigations at every single location, as well as meet and greets, taking pictures with everyone, a Q&A, and the Poltergeist live show.
Guys, we have a show. And this show will be turned into a podcast eventually.
Yes.
But on the show, we're going to talk about our experiences. We're going to interview experts.
Yep.
But we're also going to interview you guys on your paranormal experiences.
So the reason it's a live show is because everyone that is coming out, we're going to hear your stories and bring some of you up on stage. Even the show is being held within these locations that we've been to. So like Missouri State Pen, we'll be literally doing it within the prison blocks and like that with every single location.
So during the show, if a ghost touches you, let us know after the show, okay?
So this is happening, overnightparanormal.com. I'm just telling you this right now. Some locations we can literally only have 50 people. Some like Rolling Hills Asylum, we can have 100. So it just depends because these are literally being held in these haunted locations, so not huge theaters. So make sure to grab your tickets.
Tickets are gonna sell out
fast! We're meeting every single one of you, guaranteed 100%. We're saying hello, we're taking a picture, all of you, it's promised. That's it.
We swear.
So
okay, that's kind of cool.
Enjoy this video. Fun fact. There's something cool that happens in this video that you don't know about. I try to get possessed in this video.
Wait, what do you mean that I don't know about?
Maybe I did.
What do you mean maybe you
We
did?
found something in editing that like no one had any idea about, and we didn't even know until like 2 weeks ago because we edited this one pretty late.
Wait, what do you mean?
Something
Wait,
happened.
what? No, what happened?
Something happened.
No, but what? Can you tell me?
Something happened, and it makes a whole lot more
So I guess
sense.
Corey wasn't there when it happened?
After this night, you know what I mean?
Alright, I'm gonna go to church.
You know what I mean?
I'll see you at church, alright?
Uh-huh.
Alright. You have a good day.
I love the background, man.
Enjoy the video.
I plan to. Thank you, man.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Overnight Channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to the Overnight Channel. You can probably figure out where we are right now.
The Queen Mary.
We've been here before. We're actually here kind of recently, but I will say that when we were here last time, we didn't spend the most amount of time conducting the most thorough paranormal investigation we possibly could.
Yeah.
Neither of you have been here before.
Never even seen what the inside looks like.
Visited like that little portion of it.
We are going to be here for around 14 hours. We will again be the only ones on the ship. It is actually currently being restored right now, but this might be one of the last chances because the restoration from now on is going to take over the ship.
They're actually
Right.
hotel.
Hotel?
Yeah,
When could we book the boat and breakfast then?
Oh,
Nice.
That's not bad.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Josh.
Relationships have been conceived.
Oh, that's good.
For that joke, take a bow.
Oh! I can't wait till we make our next trip up the West Coast and we make our way to Portland.
No.
Well, make sure you don't make any jokes about the rear because I might have to get stern with you.
Oh!
That's a nautical based pun right there.
That is. I'm really excited. I heard there's.
Oh my God.
Linda the Ghost Hunter is joining us.
Oh my God.
Zachariah is also joining us.
I don't even know what to say to that.
A seance. In addition, we are getting the doors to the pool open.
Yeah, pretty sure the Queen Mary is obviously the place where Sam and Colby had like their really terrible haunted experience, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. They didn't have access to the pool at that time. To my knowledge, I don't think they had access to the pool, so they couldn't go into the pool. I don't know. I can't remember that far back, but I'm pretty sure they did not have access to it. So it seems like that's kind of cool. The overnight is getting access to the pool area. So I don't know 100%. So correct me if I'm wrong on the pool thing.
For the first time, I believe, in like 18 years.
We saw something.
Yeah, they didn't have access to the pool. It was definitely, yeah, no, they had no access to the pools. Okay, now thank you. That kind of summed it up.
There. And
Yeah.
we never got to see it because it was through the window.
But now we get to.
No, bro. The closest you can get to the pool is just looking through the window. And everything I've read about this place is like the pool is like one of the centers for all activity.
Cannot go in it because it's actually structurally unsound.
Okay.
But we can at least open the doors, get
Go
inside
ahead.
a little bit, and Zachariah that he can pull
I knew
all of that energy out of the pool into the rest of the ship.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be there to help make that happen. One more thing. Should I tell you now or should I wait?
Tell us now.
No, wait.
You should tell us.
No, wait.
Now.
No.
You already knew
Actually,
in your
no.
head that you were gonna
No.
wait. Let's flip a coin.
No,
Tell
wait.
us. You should tell us.
I'll wait until you all meet them.
What? Who?
Yeah,
What?
let's wait. This sounds fun.
What are you talking about?
Wait, you're talking about
I don't have the best memories with you on the Queen Mary.
This sounds fun. This sounds like fun for us to wait until we find out. Until it's too late. Let's wait until it's too
Until
late.
it's too
I like
late.
that. Wait until it's too late. We're gonna wait.
Wait until
Alright.
it's too
You said-
late. I feel like it's not gonna be that fun.
It's fine.
You see, that's the second you turn around and start walking away. It's like, oh, you tell me or I leave.
Give you an exorcism.
Awesome.
That might.
Awesome.
Yeah, honestly, I think so.
Sick.
But first, we'd have to get you possessed, which would be so crazy. Someone could that was like coming tonight could do that.
Oh,
Dude,
It'd be so
like
weird. It'd be so
possession's
weird.
happening?
Are you guys
Oh,
ready?
no.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Maybe
for the
he'd
Queen
get
Mary?
funnier.
As of 6 p.m., the ship is ours.
But
Tell
hey,
us about the surprise.
at least he's only doing it to himself. He's not putting anybody else at risk. He knows 100% that he himself is going to be taking the risk. He's not going to let no one else who doesn't want to do it, or he's not going to throw someone else under the bus like that and have them possessed. He's going to do it himself. He'll be like, I think that's why he's kind of chill about it. He knows he's not going to let his friends get hurt. He's going to be the one doing it on his own accord. So there is that. So at least that is a respectable part about Elton's decision. Now, is it still a smart decision? No. No, it's not. But I feel like he likes to torture his friends and scaring them a lot.
No. I'll wait till it's too late.
Yeah, probably not a great idea.
Is known to be one of the greatest haunted locations on Earth and guardian of the infamous room B340.
Yeah, that's the room
Considered to be the most haunted
that Colby and them
hotel
stayed
room
in. Yeah.
the world, and where we will not only be sleeping tonight, but performing a ritual meant to entice all of the evil within the ship to reside there with us for the evening. And for the first time in nearly 2 decades, we will have access to the pool to open the doors that have been locked for so many years, giving us direct access to what so many believe is a portal directly tied.
That's
to the
crazy.
underworld. Another
Look how huge it
opportunity
is.
to set more spirits free to roam the entirety of the ship. There are at least 10 other locations on this ship that have known strong hauntings, but we will dive into those details before we begin to investigate each of them throughout our 16-hour investigation. The tragic stories of
Thank God it's cut down to an hour.
engine room, boiler room, isolation ward, saloon, the kitchen, the bow, the pool, and many more will all be covered by our team's investigation tonight.
Interesting.
Prior to any
Okay.
investigation, we always look to understand the history of each location to have a better idea of what to keep our eyes and mind open towards. Launched in 1934, the RMS Queen Mary became the crown jewel of nautical luxury, boasting the finest classical decor and an ornate interior, robust with immaculate detail. 87 years later,
It's a
it is still
beautiful ship.
considered
It
to be
really
one of the
is.
most
I would love to go there
elegant
someday.
ships ever built.
Someday.
Upon its completion, the Queen Mary was the largest cruise ship at 1,019 feet long and twice the volume of the Titanic, all while
Holy sh-
becoming the fastest and most powerful ocean liner in the world. As World War II erupted, it was enlisted to serve the dire task of transporting Allied troops. A total of 810,000 soldiers were saved due to the heroic efforts and engineering that lived in every inch from the bow to the stern of the ship. This is how it earned the notorious nickname, the Grey Ghost. The ship so notorious and vital to the Allies that Adolf Hitler put a $250,000 bounty on it. In fact, Winston Churchill himself planned D-Day aboard this very ship. The immense amounts of grim fate this world was faced with changed all within
Holy
these
shit.
walls. Even with all of its immaculate attributes and accolades, the mysterious darkness of the ship seemed to be ever present. With
It's
its
got a
first
history, for
captain
sure.
Suddenly dying of a stroke on board. Although the ship sailed day and night, darkness was always on board. Poisonings, crew members being crushed in doorways, chefs being thrown into their own ovens, passengers falling overboard, the drownings within the pool, inexplicable death of guests in their rooms, the accidental destruction of an Allied ship taking 337 lives.
Oh,
And the list
shit.
goes as long as the ship is itself. The Grey Ghost breathes another meaning. In 1967, a magnificent ship that sailed nearly 1 million miles was finally set to rest in the Long Beach Harbor in California. After 30 years filled with tragedy and death, it is no surprise that thousands upon thousands of guests have encountered the many ghosts within the walls. Our goal tonight is to take everything we've learned over the years, every paranormal investigation device we have, and join forces with experts that ensure we leave the Queen Mary with no stone or spirit unturned. Every possible form of paranormal activity has been documented here, and perhaps the ship being laid to rest, leaving its many spirits trapped within it, is the cause of the hauntings. And that is what we are here to find out. With over 30 hours of footage, this is a 2-part series, and as soon as the video has 66.6 thousand likes, we will release part 2.
I think, yeah, they've already released part 2. I won't watch part 2 probably today, but part 1, absolutely.
I'm like,
You have a thing with ships. I'm ready.
we welcome you.
Is it pull? Is it pull? Push backwards. Push backwards.
No, wait, no,
Push backwards.
Corey,
Push
Corey.
backwards.
I think
You need to
if you
back.
push on Corbin while Corbin pulls, I think that'll.
Yeah.
Wait, if
Because then the
you-
forces
Yeah,
will.
If you get on the other side of the door and push while I pull.
Yeah.
There we go, there we
Or
go.
if
Yeah,
he
get on the
pulls.
other side, get on the other side.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
Then maybe we can get this.
Okay,
over.
hold on
That
now.
should work.
Alright, and
You ready?
Pull.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
I don't understand. You're pushing, right? He's pulling.
I'm trying my
Do it
best.
again. Do it again.
Corey, you pull. Corbin push. Go.
Go.
Okay.
Harder.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Does it need?
Wait. Maybe we try the other door.
I don't know. What
Wait. Come out here. Wait. Maybe it's like one of those secret.
Fucking hell.
It's like you gotta like.
It's
Wait,
secure.
hold on, everyone put one.
Oh, everyone put one
hand
finger
on,
on
hand
the.
on one square. Hand on
Yeah.
one square.
What the heck?
Yeah, hand per square. Okay, now Corbin, try opening it.
Okay.
Use your cheeks. Clench them. Clench them.
Clench it.
You have to grab it.
Guys,
Grab it.
Guys, like I can't.
You have to
You
grab
got
it.
You gotta
this.
clench it.
Firmly grasp it.
You got it, Corbin. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You
got it.
Yeah!
Fucking hell.
We're good. Quick.
Oh my god.
They put a lot of effort into that little moment right there. Man, oh man.
Let's kind of come up with a game plan. Let's go over all the different locations we can cover. We already know it can take us 4 hours just to walk the ship.
Oh, like we don't have a tour guide.
No.
We don't have anyone watching over us. It's literally just us and the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Access to every room is open. Every room.
Can we just like take a moment to like sit down and just put that in your perspective, like put that in your mind right now. This like 1,000 foot ship, right? Or like it's a fucking huge ship. And you got that whole place to yourselves. Imagine sitting there in the dark, right? And I think Sam and Colby have done this before, where they sat in the dark and just listened to the noises and like just the ship itself and all the noises they would hear. Like, could you just imagine sitting there and imagine you didn't have friends with you. You didn't have these people. You didn't have Corey. You didn't have Elton. You didn't have all these guys. You didn't have Sam or Colby. You just sat there in the complete dark listening in the middle of this ship that's just kind of just, you know, sitting on the water. And you're just sitting there by yourself listening. And you start hearing conversations off in the distance. You start hearing people walking. I just couldn't imagine what that would be like. It's crazy. And like, it's just mind blowing in my mind. Like, just, wow, that whole place to yourself.
Which is B340, B474, the M floor, M001. That's where the K2 and the REM pod went off last time.
The craziest thing that's ever happened.
We have the bow of the ship where it collided. We have the boiler room. We have the ballroom. We have the kitchen.
What?
We have everything we could ever want. We can get to it tonight.
That is insane.
I really ship this.
Oh,
We really shipped this fucking.
that gave me an idea. We should do like blind date.
Yeah.
Where you're like looking for your ghost hunting soulmate.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Blind Ghost Hunter Dating. I am your host and contestant, Corey Shear. Behind this wall is 4 contestants that I cannot see, and I have no idea what they look like. But today, I'm gonna find my ghost mate. Contestant number 2. Oh. What is your name?
Corbin.
If you could take me ghost hunting anywhere, where would you take me and why?
I'd take you to the Queen Mary so I don't have to spend any gas money.
Okay. I like that answer. I like that. Contestant number 4, what is your name?
My name's Josh.
Whoa, Josh. You sound like a man. Okay, Josh. If you're such a man, if me and you were alone in the dark,
Oh my
and all
God.
we had was one REM pod, what
Yeah?
would you do with it?
Oh, fucking hell.
If I had one REM pod and we're alone in the dark, I think I'd extend the antenna and I might put it somewhere.
Maybe if you're lucky, it'll go off. Contestant number 1, what is your name?
My name's Matt.
If we were alone and I thought I saw a ghost, what ghost tool would you grab and why?
I would grab the thermal binoculars because if you and I were in the room, there'd be a lot of heat being created.
Okay,
We
Matt.
could possibly even see our breath in the air.
Okay, Matt. Contestant number 3,
Yeah.
what is your name?
Elton.
Elton. If we were on an abandoned ship and there was no one around us and it was haunted, what would we do for a week and why?
Well, maybe first I would get your spirit box ready
Yeah?
for my flashlight.
Yeah?
Maybe watch you
Ask questions.
to turn it on and turn it off and
Okay.
turn it back on again, and then maybe we would get out some of my cat balls.
You got cat balls?
Yeah, maybe just set up 2 of them, you know, and
You got them with you?
oh yeah.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Contestant number 1 and
They are really putting in a lot of time for this little skit right here. Oh my God.
contestant number
Oh my God.
4. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk to you guys anymore.
Come on.
Wow.
I hate this game.
You
weren't
oh,
even cute
wow.
Yep.
You're lost.
Okay, contestant number 3, I choose you.
God!
And now I need to go to what's up, guys? Here's all of our ghost tools. It needs to go straight.
We have more paranormal devices and options than we have ever had before.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
we've ever used in the last year is now here, plus
Some new items.
And the goal
I'm reading
is
also,
to use
so.
at least every single item here: the REM pod bear, spirit boxes, flashlights, K2s, thermal imaging goggles, REM pod, Ovilus, voice recorders.
You got the whole setup,
bells,
man.
Noise canceling headphones, motion sensing lights,
Ow.
REM pods, music boxes, this new device that you have to tip the scale. We have a Ouija board, our classic REM pod. We have the planchette that allows a spirit to channel energy to draw dowsing rods. We have a scrying crystal ball.
Okay.
SLS ghost detector, and of course the
Some of these I've never even
plus
heard of,
limited
so this is kind of interesting.
Your own devices as well.
Wow.
What?
I think this is the most amount of tools we've ever had.
Everything is up for grabs. We
You got to go
have
all
the
in, man.
entire
You got
night
14
to make sure
hours.
We cover as much ground as possible.
Yeah, I get it.
You wanna
I
wait
would.
till Too late?
No.
Because it's too late.
It's been an hour.
The wait is over. And now it's too late.
It's right now. It's too late.
Our friends.
By the way,
are waiting.
I'm gonna pause it again. By the way, because I hate pausing it. I know you guys really like these reactions and stuff. I don't like pausing it too often, but these are long videos anyway, so why not make my video a little bit longer? One of the things I keep saying to people, because they always ask me if I ever wanted to go ghost hunting, and I normally say yes, I do. But currently, we aren't making enough money because you have to have a lot of money to do things like the guys are doing right here. The guys, they have a lot of money coming in. They can afford these things, and obviously, they got a group of people who make a lot of money. They're good. So we aren't making the money to buy equipment yet. So once we start getting better equipment, we will start considering doing this stuff. And one of the best ways to help us is to head on over to our Patreon page. Link in the description. Become a patron. Help us out. Monthly, yearly, whatever you want to do. It really does help us out. And at some point in the future, you might be able to see us actually partake in some paranormal investigations and stuff. That is up to you guys, though, 100%. Right now, we're just a reaction channel, so we'll keep it where we are right now. But if you guys want to see it evolve into that someday, then head on over to Patreon. Really does mean a lot. Let's go ahead and continue.
They are ready to answer all of your questions because you're going to have a lot.
So it's too late to turn back even if you wanted to.
Are they dance instructors?
That
Oh
could
my
be.
god, we're doing salsa?
Wait a second.
That's a surprise.
Wait.
I mean, it sounded like a Zumba or
Honestly,
something.
if it's too late, I like that.
I'm going to say this as well. I've had
It's pretty late.
calls with them. I've talked to them about this. They know that there is a boundary between what you all believe and what I'm willing to try and do for a video. And they know for a fact, and it's been very clear,
That makes them uneased.
their goal is to target everything towards me and keep you guys completely removed from the situation.
Oh, so this is for real, for real. What are you? I've never seen you this serious.
No, I genuinely had to make sure
He's
that, like,
going in all, man. He's going all in.
to make sure that you guys are safe.
Are we gonna be
Only
like in a
target.
separate room?
Again, thankfully, yes, he decided to make sure they were safe.
That's all. I'm just telling you that right now.
This is actually. We have more places to go after this.
We are about to meet Akelta and Alana.
What a hell of a thing to say. He comes up to them and says, I just want you guys to know, you guys are safe, but for me, different story. I respect that he was not going to endanger them. I respect that a lot, actually.
Priestesses of the demonic divine, with a combined 30 years of experience dealing with possessions, exorcisms, demons, and dark lords alike. Their understanding and ability to work with the darkness of the ship is unmatched. After months of research looking for the best and most credible experts in this space, I asked them to travel to the Queen Mary to join us for an evening, with the plan to offer myself for voluntary possession, to entice all of the dark energy from the entire ship to join us in no place other than room B340, to enclose
Be scared as
all
fuck.
the demonic beings within the walls, where I will follow their guidance to allow any entity
That's not a good idea.
reign of my mind, body, or soul. Even after the possession ritual is complete, I have asked them to keep the evil trapped in the room, so we may join them later in the evening, and prior to saying farewell to the ship itself, capturing some of that darkness to take with us. Their work with the demonic divine is focused around the belief that every person is themselves, a balance of darkness and light. We are
Everybody
all
is, yeah.
good and evil, and have within us the ability to do great good, as well as the potential to commit acts of horrific evil. Darkness is forever
Yep, every
part of our
person.
nature, no matter how much we try to hide or pretend it does not exist. Dark primal urges or instincts exist within hidden regions of our soul, continue to live on even after death.
I agree.
Learning
I
to
agree.
work with the darkness is essential as working with the light. An Earth covered in pure sunlight at all times would burn. It needs darkness for balance and life. This is the root of their work, in which they have dedicated their lives to improving their abilities to work with that evil. The evil that surrounds us. And that is exactly why I have asked them to join tonight. Because if their work towards a voluntary possession is successful, then if needed, they also have the ability to perform an exorcism.
Such a risky thing, though, still, man. To be putting yourself in that situation, you never know what could happen.
Nice to meet you. Elton, of course. Alana, Elton. Pleasure to meet you in person. Matt, protect me.
Hi, I'm Corbin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Josh. The fact that you guys are so sweet makes it so much scarier.
All of us had our hands behind our backs.
Yeah.
Everyone did. Like we're arrested.
I interact with and work with dark forces. I work with demons. I work with spiritual forces, both light and dark. I interact with entities all the time. We also teach people how to work with energies and open up their psychic abilities.
Corey's the one I'm fucking. He's gonna.
I have been working with demons for over 20 years.
Wow.
I started working with them when I was a child, actually. I was very open spiritually. I was 6 years old. I had a very traumatic experience where I was laying in bed and I started to see all these beings, these shadow beings around, and they were not nice. They were very nasty ones. I remember being terrified as a child. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. I was completely insomniatic, and they kept getting closer. I started shielding myself with my stuffed animals, surrounding myself with them and trying to push them back. And then I met with another type of dark entity, a demon who became my demon guardian, protected me and helped me to master my own psychic senses, my own spiritual abilities, and learn how to protect myself from the spiritual world.
Really? That is an interesting story.
Yeah, guardian. When the negative forces come out, it scares all the positive ones away. So we created an altar in order to invite the spirits and the ghosts to come out and to wander around and to interact with us, bridging that connection between the physical world.
This is next level. I mean, he really went all out to get these people here.
And interact with the more negative forces of the ship. So we're going to lure it to B340 and interact with it there. And when someone's possessed, it looks like they have two eyes. There's a double eye. So you see their eyes, but then you see another set of eyes kind of behind their eyes.
We've been talking about this for a little while now. The goal here
He's telling him right now
is to essentially pull all of the negative energy that might be flowing and roaming.
Shove it into somebody. Myself.
And draw it all towards B340. And then from there, they have the ability
Oh my God.
to close it in there. Well, I will be with them. And I'm going to completely open up and welcome anything that wants to join itself to me. But the side factor to that is, by successfully pulling all of the negative energy to this room,
Right.
it would relieve it from the rest of the ship. And maybe now they can roam more freely and joyfully and be seen and be heard and be spoken to, and you can interact with
I guess that makes sense.
Or, just a suggestion, we could just get some REM pods out, some tap balls, do like we always do. You know
Which
what I mean?
you guys, that's the point.
What do you do after you get possessed?
If
what else can you say?
We were
Okay.
raising the energies of this room and inviting them to all join us. The good ghosts.
this is something we feel like we should learn as a group before we depart.
Yeah.
Join in?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Tonight we call the dead.
Tonight we call the dead.
We invite them to join us.
We invite them to join us.
We offer them these gifts.
We offer them these gifts.
We offer them food.
We offer them food.
And welcome them to this space.
And welcome them to the space.
Thank you, Dead. Come join us.
Thank you, Dead.
Thank you, Dead. Come join us.
And receive the gifts we have for you.
Join
Receive the gifts
us.
we have for you.
Ooh, my body just got a tingle. I don't know what that was about. Like a little full body chill. No.
It'll be drawn to the energies of this room. And we are going to take...
Keep an eye on the background, everybody. Sometimes you might catch something.
Are you joining or are you staying here?
Oh yeah, we're gonna join, but we're just gonna be behind you, so you can.
I'll be the shield.
Yeah.
We're gonna be speaking.
Absolutely the shield.
Like, don't stay back, come this way. come right past me.
No, you're like,
I'll be
you're like, wrong way, go straight.
I'm like, oh, you come right here.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you're going the wrong way, go straight.
I'll be like, yeah, you're going away from me. You should come here.
No, so you go like, Elton.
Yeah, come hug me. And then I go.
She looks like she's so focused.
You're gonna be in front, and then we're gonna use our shields.
Yeah.
Like she was saying.
To sandwich it to you.
Exactly. So you'll be right in the beginning.
All right, my friends, this is where we say au revoir for the night.
All right, hey, we have the positive stuff. We have positive people.
He is going to go get possessed right now.
All the negative energy is coming in over here, so I'm just happy with that.
Like,
I'd be very worried.
Saying, like right before your friend gets possessed.
Have fun.
Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back by dinner tomorrow night.
They continue to form a ritual throughout the ship. Okay. That we were asked not to film. They began to draw everything evil towards room B340. Okay, so they started with the bottom and came up to room B340. Drawing this entity or whatever is down there.
When it's all set up, the only way to make it go off is by literally touching it. When it goes off, I get super amped.
This one, because I've never used it before, and I really like the idea of light.
Cat balls, because I feel like I've had pretty good luck with them. Every time I've laid some out, like the castle and stuff we went to, we've had such good interactions.
Yeah. I was gonna do this,
Good old Remy.
but now I'm kind of wanting to do the music box.
Before we go into B340, Evan and Kyle are with the rest of the guys. This is Jerry. He's gonna help film on this camera. I'm gonna wear a mic because the audio on this camera is kind of bad and the GoPros are kind of bad. So thanks for volunteering. Evan,
No problem, man.
Evan told me to give this to you. Evan wears this whenever he films anything demonic with us. So that's all yours. It's from Patty. It's meant to keep you safe. All right.
Hell yeah, man. Keep that.
And then I
keep that on you.
Mic on
You know, I got
in here.
right here all the time.
So
Right here all the time. I got my cross. I've had this for a long time. I've had that, dude. Pause it really quick. I've had this cross for a long fucking time. And by the way, I do apologize if you guys see me keep moving my arm and stuff. I have to go get surgery for this probably in August. So I got a pinched nerve or a damaged nerve in my arm. So it's really, it is numb and it hurts every once in a while. So I kind of move it to kind of give it a break. That's one of the reasons why I have not been posting as often right now. Is dealing with my arm. So, be aware when I don't post a lot. Just that I have an arm problem right now. But I'm going to be holding on to my cross right now.
You know that room in your grandma's house? You're like, I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
This is all.
This is that. Oh, that's scary.
This is all of your grandma's basements.
Tell me this doesn't look
Put together.
exactly like somebody's nightmare on Nightmare on Elm.
Oh, absolutely.
Freddy Krueger pops out.
This is
Oh, you're so right. Why did you have to say that?
dude.
As a horror movie fan, I appreciate the shout out to the horror genre.
You heard that, right? Yeah, I did.
What was it?
It was like a ting.
Oh, it's the room.
Oh.
We got a bed for all of us.
Check
You want to go to sleep?
It's a bed with rope and chains.
You guys down to set up our tools and maybe start the investigation in here?
I think that might be a good idea.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the bed.
Where are you gonna put yours?
Yeah.
You can just chill in the corner.
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know. All audio from this ritual is recorded through the mic on my collar. It was left on for hours after B340. Oh my god, they're building it up. It captured something no one knew about until editing. A conversation I had with apparently no one at all. Holy shit. Even as I entered the room, it captures something strange. The microphone rustles when I move, but when I am completely still, it continues to do so as if something is already crawling in my skin. Whoa, that is weird.
Protect those outside of it from the work that we are about to do. This circle will contain the energies of the creature who resides within the darkness of the deep. We will receive its messages and seek.
Oh my gosh.
Mysteries.
If there's any spirits, any entities, elementals, souls, people, whatever you are, if there's anyone or anything down here with us that would like to talk with us, we have a couple devices set out.
It's not a good idea. It's so not a good idea.
Talk to me through this device I'm holding in my hand, or you can touch one of the devices that we've laid out. So if anybody wants to talk, please make one of our devices go off now.
Add molecules?
A lot of people, hey, a lot of people died on the ship, didn't they? So maybe there was some doctors or nurses or stuff that were on the ship, and maybe could be possibly related. I don't know.
So demand and add molecules. Yeah. What can we add?
Oh, no.
Fucking hell.
The fuck was that? Anybody's hear a voice too? He's talking?
Yeah.
Huh?
True.
Scents. Is there flowers? Like scents as in like smell and then flowers.
Oh.
Sense.
They smell flowers.
Perfume?
Possibly a cologne.
Is there somebody here with us? Are you trying to tell us something?
I think so. I think you got somebody.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
We offer it blood. Blood calls it. It is drawn to the blood. Blood is life. Blood is also the bridge. The bridge
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
between the spiritual world and the physical world. It is the bridge that will link our worlds and bring this creature to us. It will bring this creature to this space. Blood.
I am actually uncomfortable watching
Do you not
this.
like us being here?
This might be taking it too far.
Device.
I know I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say.
If you touch this, you can make this light come on, and that's another way of communicating with us.
It's only done it one time before for us. So if you want to show us how strong you are, you can turn that light on.
If the witches took all the negative energy into B340, those maybe were the stronger spirits on the ship, and now finally the more happy, more weak spirits possibly are now free to roam.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have the energy to put into the devices, and maybe that's why they're using the obelisk or different things like that. Because
what?
Suit and Harry.
I think you could be right, Evan.
Is your name Harry? Is there a suit right there?
This is part of a suit.
Is that your suit on the chair?
Wow. Right on. Directly.
Wow, okay, that's a nice suit. That's pretty nice. Are you a pretty friendly person?
Well, after 15 minutes, there was no further response from Harry. Okay. For now. I like the way they edit their videos, I gotta say.
Thank you for interacting with us a little bit, Harry. And I like your suit. It's pretty sharp.
Thank you, Harry.
Okay, being pretty respectable. I like it.
We turn to honor our fallen mentor. We call to the sacred realm of the dead lands, where the departed sleep within their grave.
I'm like fondling my cross watching this part.
To you, great demon warrior.
He looks...
Lord of darkness and keeper of peace. Guard the northern gate. We invite the dead lands and call you to this space. Ave Beelzebub. To the west we turn. We call to the somber depths of the dark abyss.
No, I almost thought her fucking drumstick was like ahead.
Then we call to you, great of the dead, Lord of the Black Ocean, guard the western gate.
getting nervous, man.
Smaller room.
I'm actually getting nervous watching that.
So we ask you to meet us out here.
I keep looking over my shoulders like there's someone like gonna pop up and like jump scare me or something. And I'm fondling my cross, even knowing I shouldn't be. I'm just... Okay, yeah.
Open space. We have a little box. It'll light up and make a noise. It won't hurt you. We also have a little flashlight by the gate. We can communicate that way. So is there anyone here? Okay. Are you glad that people come visit you here?
Are you happy that the girls that are here are trying to get rid of the negative energy?
That was loud. I wonder what that was.
Ave Leviathan.
Here we go again.
South we turn. We call to the charred lands of the burning underworld, where the earth is set ablaze. To Lord Lucifuge Rofokal we call to you, Lord of the underworld, demon of the endless graves, guard the southern gate. We invite the burning underworld and call you to this space.
Ad inferos vocamos.
Ave Lucifuge Rofokal. To the east we turn.
Oh.
We call to the fallen one of sacred light. He who is Lord of sacred breath. To Lord Lucifer we call to you, Lord of the inner light, fallen angel, the morning star. Guard the eastern gate. We invite the sacred light and call you to this space. Ave Lucifer.
He looks pissed. Am I saying that right? He looks kind of pissed.
Nos in tenebris, perimus cum mortuus, inuger nobis scriptura obscura. Join us.
Wow, I cannot see anything with this red light.
Fucking hell, my arm.
We also
Okay,
have
that...
a light switch.
I felt that.
So if you tap this metal piece
Sorry.
right here, we'll be able to see the light that you're giving off.
I'm getting so anxious watching that, like, my arm is actually hurting because I'm tensing up my muscles because I'm getting, like, on edge. I do apologize. I don't mean to keep pausing it. I just, that... after this, I definitely have to take a break because this is rather intense. I gotta be honest.
Is there anything you want to tell us? Or want us to tell somebody else for you?
Are you trying to leave the ship?
Is there anything we can help you with?
Oh god, someone... I thought that was someone talking.
Okay. Okay, we can help you. What do you need help with? Do you need help crossing over to the other side?
This is weird.
Yeah, almost no responses from when it was like really reacting before.
I know. Should we just ask a couple more questions and then maybe go find a new spot?
I agree. I think we should go explore after a couple of these.
Okay, well, we might leave. Wait.
Malnaki.
Why is it saying that in a different language?
What is Manaki?
Can you tell us what Manaki is?
Yeah, please.
Wait.
Malnaki. Demonology. A creature known as Malnaki lives with the insatiable hunger for living creatures, a hunger that only comes close to satisfaction with humans. What a very out there word just to randomly come up on the... That's creepy. That is creepy.
Apocalypse.
Well, it's interesting that it says wait after we say, hey, we're going to leave.
Yeah.
A lot of death happened there.
Wait? Do you want us to stay here?
For you to interact with dark energies, you need to open yourself up to it. Within these halls, within this room, people have been killed. They've been killed by this creature. They've been killed by this darkness. There's an energy that comes with that. An energy that
I'm getting... Oh, fuck.
is to allow
Fuck.
that sensation, the sensation of death, and the sensation of darkness to move into us. Those people who are most shielded.
Okay. I gotta take a break. Sorry. I'm taking a drink of water. I genuinely, like, my chest hurts. It's tightened up a bit. This is intense, man. I'm really, like, feeling it right now. I'm genuinely feeling it. I genuinely am. My arm is hurting. My chest is okay, we're going to go ahead and just get this over with.
Once that connection is made,
yeah,
they have the most powerful experiences. Because we've used blood in this ritual, we've actually created a bridge. So there's a closer connection between the spiritual world and the physical world.
Okay, well, I know you told us to wait, but we're going to go ahead and leave.
Yeah, let's go explore.
We're trying to talk to you.
Yeah, get out of there.
Huh?
Lash ever.
Lash and ever.
Lash and ever? Like lashing out? It's weird how when we say we're going to leave,
that's when this talks.
Yeah, that talks immediately.
I've never felt this before watching one of these videos.
Very weird.
Never, not once.
We're gonna call it. Thank you for talking to us a little bit.
Jeez, man.
Thank you.
I mean, if there's negative spirits, like, put it this way. Like, think you're in a negative area, right? And then all of a sudden they leave. Mm-hmm. What would you do? You gonna start talking?
No.
I'd be too scared.
Yeah.
Right?
Slowly sink their hooks in. They wait for the perfect moment. Something's trying to get in.
It's precisely what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
When you start sweating and you don't know why and stuff.
Yeah. Energies when they clash, especially with dark energies, it's friction.
Swaying back and forth.
So deeper into the energies of darkness.
He's sweating, dude. Look at the sweat. His face is fucking wet. It could be hot in there, but...
It enjoys what it does, but it also enjoys its mysteries. This is an ancient creature. An ancient creature.
Something's up with the audio. Do you hear that?
Lived in the depths of the sea for the longest time. It enjoys death. So when the Queen Mary passed over it saw death and destruction.
Did you see that? He just opened his eyes and looked around like, what's going on?
We asked if he needed our help with something. He said yes. We asked him everything we could think of that he needed help with.
Yeah.
No answer.
Nothing. What about you?
Barely got anything.
Yeah, it seems
like this.
I really do believe that because of the whole Elton thing that's going on, the ghosts aren't here. I think they're like,
that dude, it's so funny you're saying that. We were literally, Corey was just saying that.
Yeah.
Should we keep walking that way? What do you think?
I've never been down there. We can look. Yeah,
let's do it. Let's go. Let's explore.
I start to feel extremely weak. I'm feeling extremely weak too, man. And the audio has never heard before. Okay. Did you just see that? I think I just saw a shadow.
Rise up. Rise up from darkness. Rise up. And ground ourselves. Yeah, it's in the room. The energies are open. We choose how much we
Camera fell. Wow. Okay.
What are you getting?
Wreck and ghost.
It says ghost?
Burning. Wreck, ghost, burning.
Well, wasn't there a lot
of
The ship that got hit by the boat, remember? There was probably a fire.
Look at the light. I know, it keeps going back and forth. Let's go over here so we know that we're not.
Yeah, the ship hit another ship and killed a lot of people, didn't
Isn't
it?
there something burning here?
Was there a fire down here? Or a wreck?
It was hit in front.
Oh, it was.
Do you remember that?
Yep, there it is, see?
Ship. Did it kill people? It killed people. Yeah, it killed a lot of people.
Oh, you're right. It ran over that small boat.
Possession, when done right, when you're in control, can be a lot of fun.
In what way?
Voluntary possession. Involuntary possession is where you allow the energies in and you step back and let it take control. The ability to step back, though, is one we train to do. When you let the energies in, you have to release all control of your body and just allow it to take over.
That's so creepy and so unsettling.
Once you step back,
It's like he's about to fall asleep. Oh my god.
sometimes vocal cords change, sometimes you gain an accent.
He's not even moving that much and his fucking microphone's going nuts.
Change. It varies.
Keep the light on if you want to talk to us. Was there a wreck?
Okay. I would say yes.
Dude, because there's nothing technical about it. It's purely weight. I know. There's no wires. There's nothing that could malfunction it.
Now it's on. Now it's just on.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. Can you now come touch this box?
It's gonna turn. Don't tell me it turns on the box.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna bring this box to you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
We're gonna see if you can touch both at the same time.
If you touch this box instead of the light, it'll light up just like that.
Test it.
Just like this. There you go.
Now, as you're connecting to the energies, see yourself moving back.
I'm assuming it's just hot in the room. He's next to candles too, so that doesn't help.
Stepping back and allowing those energies
This is really playing with fire, dude.
influence you. Allow them to take command of you. Allow them
To direct you.
You are moving further and further away, and it is getting stronger and stronger.
It's like some insidious shit. You're going into the further.
Trying to feel awake and asleep at the same time.
Step out of your body.
I can try.
Imagine the light burnt out.
I can try.
Is that possible?
Imagine the light burned out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a light. Yeah.
Can you say goodbye to us at least?
No, okay.
Wow.
Is that
It's not burned out.
Is that a goodbye?
Give me shirt. Which shirt? All right.
What shirt do you want? Do you want this shirt?
He asked for the shirt. I think it's Sam.
Understands.
Keep saying
Okay.
he wants the shirt.
You want the shirt?
All right, we're gonna give you the shirt. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Yeah, he's kind of a bull.
This video is really hurting me. I gotta say.
Yeah, put it
I will never overdo it, but
Okay, I'll put it right here for you. Dude.
gotta relax, man. God.
There you go. Can you say thank you for the shirt? Did you work?
Washington.
Did you work in Washington? Are you from Washington?
I am.
Maybe. Oh, no way.
So you're
from Washington. There we go.
okay.
This better not. That's
Good job.
eerie. I am from Washington too.
All right, so you're from Washington. Did you work there?
Don't say.
The light is like they're trying to tell us something. That flickering?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
You are trying to tell us something.
So you are telling us something. We gotta ask better questions.
Better said. Okay, we can only communicate with you. What does it say?
What was that?
Beast?
Maybe the hair on the chest.
Are you trying to...
Is he a hairy beast? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah! Yeah!
Yo, that's
I don't know if I can... Is that like a compliment?
No, you're being roasted.
Okay.
So you're funny.
Yeah!
You got humor.
Yeah!
Do you...
Are you...
Okay, alright.
Are you known for being a funny guy? Yeah.
Really? Alright.
Okay.
Interesting. So you like to roast people?
Okay.
This guy's laughing.
Save the energy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Wow. Yeah, it's like really amped up.
What we're doing right now is the foundation.
He's kind of like, I made you take off your shirt. I can't believe that worked. Can't believe you took off your shirt.
Shift to an altered state. See the energies. Allow them to enter you, and then step back. That is the formula.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a lot of likes for me to watch part 2 because I'm really actually hurting watching
And
this.
something about that is you can do it anytime.
This is
you
a lot.
want.
It really is a lot.
Off anytime you want because you are in complete control. So if you want to allow something in, you let it in. Then if you want to push it out, you push it out.
No longer sweating, but now I'm starting to feel nauseous.
The nausea is another sign of it. If you want, we can pull back the energies.
It felt worse before.
You want to keep going into it?
That's what we're here for.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay. At least he's going all in. He's dedicated.
More dark energy
But
moves into you. It moves into you.
this could affect the rest of your life, man.
It floods your aura.
I mean, it's already too late. He's already done it,
There
but
will be a conflict then between this dark energy and your own consciousness.
I wonder how that's presented in his mind. You know, what's he thinking of?
The darkness, the creature, needs to overpower you.
Do you want to hear some jokes? Can we... Later. Later? You want to hear some jokes later? Okay.
Later.
What do you want right now? What do you want?
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 was a 6 offender. Did you like that joke?
Numbers.
Numbers, yeah, well.
No way.
Yeah, it was numbers.
No way. Okay, now we're communicating. This is great.
Did you understand that joke?
You got the joke?
That is awesome. I like that communication. This shit right here. Making me uncomfortable. The camera's going out of focus. Randomly.
Continue to allow it to influence you. Continue to allow it to direct and guide you. Breathe more dark energy in. Feel its thoughts. See what it sees.
Fucking hell.
Reach out and grab the darkness. Connect with it and pull it into you. Keep allowing it to move your hands.
I get the shirt back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take the shirt and we're gonna leave.
This is the only joke the spirit liked.
We're gonna leave unless you want more jokes. You'd have to tell us though.
What'd you say?
Half a person like this.
Oh, he saw somebody.
All right, well, we're gonna leave now. So thank you for talking with us.
Alright, thank you. It was very nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
That was a good experience. I like that.
I'm late for something.
Your hand was moving.
You know, like that jolt of energy you get when you're like, you wake up and you're like, oh, fuck, what am I forgetting?
Yep.
That's what it feels like right now. Yeah, I'm not nauseous anymore.
We went through an entire cycle of getting it into you. There was a battle between you and it. Energetically, I could feel pressure between your consciousness and it. It felt like this. So it was trying to get your consciousness to relax so that this could take over. Pushed it out, so then it's like, all right, let's try a more voluntary approach. And your hand did move. We couldn't get your foot to move, but your hand did move.
Okay, it just said wait.
Interesting.
Trapped. Wait. Oh, dude, that
It said
goes
trapped?
with- Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I've ever seen this go off.
And then it was like going off with the REM pod?
Yeah.
That
was
never-
insane. Them going off at the same time.
That was pretty cool,
You know
though.
the guys from Washington. That's a fact.
Should we
go? Maybe
should we check on Elton?
Yeah. Should we meet back at base camp? Is that where we're meeting?
Make sure he's not possessed, or I mean, he wants to. Be
I just want to see
possessed,
his
but-
experience too.
He wants to, yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna let him touch me.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
Has he
have to
touched
see
you?
it happening.
Right.
No.
Yeah, it's probably better we don't see.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go check on him, and if he is possessed, we can just run.
Okay,
Yeah,
good idea.
yeah, we can.
All right.
That's a good idea, I
You
guess.
have a very interesting energy. Like as I was working with you, I was quite happy when your hand moved. I was like, okay, good. It's getting in, and we're making progress. But your will is very strong. Like you have a very strong, very dominant will, and you don't fear any of this.
I really feel like I was in safe.
No, he really doesn't. That is a good point. He doesn't fear the idea.
My hoodie is.
The thing about getting possessed, man, and the reason why they go after people a lot of the times is because those people have a genuine fear, and they feed off those vibes. So if he's not afraid, that demon, I mean, this is a weird comparison, but if you've ever watched One Piece, there's a moment where Big Mom, the character Big Mom, tries to intimidate, or the way she takes people's lifespans, like a part of their life, to like whether, you know, she can de-age somebody by taking like half of their life away. Like they could be like 10 years old and she takes like 5 years and they would, you know, be a kid again, like 5 years old. So it's like demon kind of works the same way. The only way she could take but I didn't explain that too well. The only way she can take that, though, is if you're afraid of her. If you show an ounce of fear, the only way she can take that lifespan of yours is if you show a little bit of fear. Demons are kind of like the same way. So if you're afraid, the more damage they can do. But if you're not afraid at all, the less damage they can do. So that's kind of like how Elton is right now. He's not really afraid of this thing. And he wasn't afraid. He was joking about it in the beginning.
If these were real candles, I could put them all out like a squeegee. Ah, there goes another.
Alter Camus just instantly died. Holy shit. They were going out of focus.
That camera is like hot to the touch.
I go to find a working restroom. Okay. Okay. Alone. He might have felt safe, though, in the presence of those people. They knew what they were doing.
Like kill us.
What? Wait.
That's
What
the
if he
worst
tries
case.
to touch you? What do you do?
I
Like, if
punch
he
him in his face.
But if he gives you a high five or something?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I give you a what?
Why do you look different?
I give you a what?
Your eyes look glossy.
What can I give
I wonder if he's going to scare him. I wonder if he's going to scare him.
In his eyes. Yo, why do you look different, dog? Yo, I'm not even playing. You don't look like Elton. Is anyone else thinking that's not Elton?
I don't know, it's the beard. The beard is freaking me out.
That doesn't look like you.
Give me a high five, Corey.
Oh.
I said, dude, he's gonna ask for a high five. Well, you're gonna do it?
No!
Alright.
I just look at each hand.
Oh my god.
Officially have cooties.
I don't know if this is Elton joking or the demon joking.
We might never know.
Wait, should he be scared?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, spill the beans, bro.
There's like nothing that happened that made me go like something happened.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There wasn't that like big like holy shit.
Well, what little stuff happened?
One, I mean, it can make you touch me right now, but I'm drenched in sweat.
Why are you all sweaty? What did those two ladies do to you in that room?
There was actually a third. There was a third, but she didn't.
You dog!
So there was a third one in there, and I guess she practitions, but no one publicly knows. You know when you're starting to get a fever and your body just starts sweating because you're like fighting it off?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Like
oh yeah, you were
trying to push something
Yeah,
out.
it felt like my body was just like fighting with everything it could. Like, dude, I was just drenched, and this is like instant. Like I stood there and maybe a minute in, I was like, what is going on?
It was nuts. It was nuts. I'll give you that.
Most important thing right now, everybody get up here. Everybody stand up, look into his eyes right now.
Okay, yeah, come here.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Those are two eyes. Those are definitely two eyes right there. That only a demon would do that.
Yeah, only a demon would do that.
Yeah.
No, but bro, did you get possessed? What did they say?
You know what kind of possession I wish I had?
Huh?
It was like a stripper with like double demons.
Oh! So did you get possessed?
I don't think so. They were basically like we would have
Interesting.
Seen it, we didn't see
Interesting.
It. They also said like sometimes it can take weeks, days. They also,
Wait, what?
They also left the room. They left the room as is.
Wait.
So everything in there is still contained. So they said I'm welcome to just like go back in there on my own.
So whoever stays negative next is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till we all go in there together.
Are you gonna release it tonight?
I don't know,
You have to, right?
Do you want me to?
No.
Like a fly.
Yeah, you heard that?
Oh, Elton's hearing things.
Isn't that like
No, I heard that too, though.
After you shook his hand?
Wait, but a fly?
Yeah.
Some Amityville horror shit right there.
Just me and Corey?
Yeah, I didn't hear
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone else touch his hand. Someone touch his hand.
No.
Dude, you...
Yo, Matt Looney tuned it.
I almost pulled my hammy, dude.
I think Lynn and Zachariah will be here soon, so maybe don't say anything to them.
About the room?
Don't say anything about what happened
Oh,
with me.
yeah.
See if they sense anything.
Do you think they'll pick it up?
I mean,
Maybe.
Zachariah.
I hope so.
I'll keep my hands to myself.
I heard he's a large.
Dude, damn.
The power! Please don't do it.
Look
Please
at your
don't
eyes,
do
look
it. Please
at
don't
your
do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm serious, El. Please, please, please don't.
It's like it's like us all touching.
And then Corbin, grab.
Wait, Matt, come here.
They're starting a connection.
Matt.
Peace. I'm out. Approximately 20 minutes earlier. Location unknown. Okay.
There's toothpaste in here. Why is there a toothbrush and toothpaste in here?
Okay. Okay, but why? Okay, yeah, I get it, but
He's having a conversation with somebody, but there's no one there.
okay, but fine.
That's a bit weird. What else does he say?
Alright. That's it then. Just do that, I can go. Just do that, that's it? Okay.
What the actual fuck?
Bro, I just want to go home. That's it. Like, I don't understand why you won't just let me go home. That's all I want. Please, okay. Okay. I'll do it. That's it. That's fine. I just... Okay. What floor were they on? They were piano. And the piano is up one floor. Okay.
Up one floor, okay. Wow, he's really having a conversation with somebody. Very specific things to say, too. It's not... Wow, it was exactly before he got to the...
This is gonna be crazy. No one has, dude. Yeah. How long has it been closed?
I'm getting nervous, man. We didn't know about the audio until over 2 months later. Wow. Wow.
Good to see you.
Holy shit. I hope. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That really got to me. Part 2, give me 300 likes and we'll do part 2. That was really rough to get through. I can't really explain the feeling I had in my arm and my chest, but it really was anxiety. Watching that go down, I just did not feel comfortable at all. At all. I didn't feel comfortable. And I'm sure you guys noticed that. I had to keep pausing it, kept moving my arm around and stuff, just trying to focus on other things at the moment. But we got through it, thankfully. I will do part 2 for 300 likes. I will do part 2 for 300 likes. That was a lot right there. There was a lot happening. And that conversation, they didn't find that out for 2 months after the fact. So, like, they didn't go through all this footage until, okay, wow, that was creepy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We post often or as often as I can. Go to Patreon, support us on Patreon, of course. That is the best way to keep this channel going. And until next time, guys, please keep it retro, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Take care. I need a break. I really do. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the property.
Huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.